Okay, so... picking up where we left off, I actually need to load my game to see if we can fix Moira, and at the same time... Let's see... Holy crap, it was that long between saves? Okay, well... Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, well, I guess we're stuck with fucked Moira and lost experience. That makes me sad. I was going to kill two birds with one stone because I realized that we maxed out our lockpick skill without actually grabbing the lockpick bobblehead, so I wasted a level there. And the other thing is I was hoping that loading a previous save would have unfucked the issue with Moira's speech getting stuck in a loop.
Super assistant. Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
Can we finish the quest? Apparently not.
Places like that store the collected knowledge.
Oh, we have a new dialogue option. Oh,
Is it there?
What if it was destroyed?
Why, I'm flattered. What would you like to know?
Let's see, how's the book coming?
In the last stretch now. The last chapter is going to be called Revive. It's all about how we can rebuild society and humanity, learning how to use old tech, preserving knowledge, building communities, and so on. It's a little ambitious, yeah, but why aim low, right?
So, it looks like we're not going to be able to fix Moira anytime soon. I can't find any reference in the wiki to bugs where Moira doesn't actually go into Underworld. And I can't find any reference to bugs where this quest dialogue gets stuck. Unfortunately, using the set stage console command would potentially screw up the Rivet City and the Robco aspects of the Wasteland Survival Guide, so I'm not willing to roll those dice after my Far Harbor trauma. So we're boned.
Keep up the great research, super assistant.
Hey Mail, hey Hidden Asbestos, how are you guys doing? I suppose it's early morning over there, isn't it? Well, early morning, probably mid-morning by now.
Smooth skin.
Yeah, I need Moira to unfuck herself. Can you help? Can Tulip do anything for me that we can do on a G-rated stream?
I've got just the thing for you.
Jesus Christ.
Please say yes.
Oh, no! What do you have for sale?
If any of the armor fails to protect your life, I'll give you a full refund.
Let's see here. Well, she's restocked at least. 10:45 in the morning. I'd call that earlier. Definitely call that earlier. It's usually when I'm just rocking up to the office most mornings. Oh, she doesn't have... I want that 45. The 45-70. Doesn't even have 44 for Lincoln's repeater. 12 gauge beanbags. They still sound adorable. I don't think they're going to be quite as imposing with our fucking riot shotgun. What we can do though is sell these cigarettes. Actually, what are we carrying that we can just sell? None of that. None of that. Do we have any jet we can sell? No jet, no psycho. Those. A lone cigarette. The teddies we're keeping, the tweezers. The only thing we need is the ink bottle. Where's that? Is that even showing here? No. We have an ink bottle in our inventory as well. That is a quest item. I've definitely not sold it. Make sure we do actually still have it in our inventory now. Yep, ink container. Cool. Well then. Yep, that's it. Dive into the urinal. We know our place. Oh, well. I need Moira to go back. Why are you out here?
Sorry. Sorry.
Hey, don't mind this.
Can we buy anything?
Sorry, I'm.
Here, let's... It's a novel idea.
I'm
No.
on a break.
Worth a
I'll be
shot.
back in a bit if you need some food.
What time of day is it at the moment? Well... Let's wait till business hours. We'll see if she will do anything. Because, dear God, another vendor. If she's going to be totally useless, we might as well put a
No,
bullet in
I
her.
think-
Yeah, we don't care.
You got.
So now she'll fix things, but out of hours. Yeah. No, but out of hours she'll offer the dialogue option, will she sell to us, but then she'll say no. Fuck her. I got nothing else to say about that. Hopefully later in the game we'll do something that, I don't know, kicks her in the right direction. But also we're just gonna... pretty much male. Looks like we're just going to have to push on blindly, but with our slightly heightened sense of smell. So that being the case, what direction are we going to head into now that... Why do we still have a quest marker at Arlington? Access the card catalog. But we did that. Okay, well let's go back and do it again. Maybe that'll do something. I thought it was unusual. We accessed the card catalogue before we went and massacred everything in the children's wing. Known as is the American way. Right, card catalogue. Oh, it's even locked again. Well then. Quickly pass through to see if we've got any closed... That's a closed set of brackets. Apparently it's picky now whether or not there's a word between the brackets. There's one. Dud removed. I'll show myself out. It's another one. Only a couple this time around. Oh well. Wagons. Nope. Lordy. Are they all plurals? Alright, we're gonna quick save because I'm too lazy to walk through and get the card catalogue from the other computer. Come on. There we go. Hidden. So it can't be minded. Turned is 2 correct. I'm going to end up just going through the friggin' children's wing again. Okay. Well, we've got a few brackets at least straight off the bat. That's something. It's a far more generous one. Holy crap, that's a generous one. I think it's taking pity on me. Let's see. And another. Right. Crater, 3 out of 6. Greats. No, that would we'd have had 4 out of 6 if it were greats. Proper. High action. Alright, card catalog. Yay, return to Moira. Really, that was all we needed to do. Well, that's a small victory at least, even if we do still have a worthless bobblehead floating out there in the Bethesda ruins. I can't believe I was stupid enough to forget that. Well, I can, this is me, but it's beside the point. So what it's doing is it's removing one of the dot options whenever you click on the closed sets of brackets. I didn't know about that either until I think it was when I was watching... I think it was Ghost's New Vegas stream I learned that one. Yay!
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news! So, what did you find? Tell me about it!
Forgot. Now, this option gives us no bonus whatsoever. This one apparently gives us a bonus. I don't know what the bonus exactly is, but apparently we get some kind of bonus for picking the side option.
What? Like it was never touched? Well, that's the way it should be. Nothing can overcome the power of knowledge after all. Oh, thank goodness it's safe. I'll make sure to tell people that they can find more information there. It'll become a holy place for the educated. Here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
Hilariously, in the next Fallout, we collect overdue library books. Yeah, let's continue research.
I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. I've also got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Well, obviously we're going with Rivet City.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around. But no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Okay.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
We have to go now. Hopefully when she finishes Wasteland Survival Guide, she'll walk through that doorway. Is it really too much to fucking ask? Anyway. Now we're doing Rivet City first because it involves Mirelurks. So I want to get through that before they turn into Mirelurk hunters. Now we'll also see if the regulators have respawned at the... And it cost you across it. Yeah, thank you, game. Bit of lag there. Wandered into the wrong neighborhood, child.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Do we have a wandering vendor? Roving trader, whatever they call them. Asshole with shit to buy. No. And it doesn't look like we've got any more regulators either. Or at least not yet. So I figure we'll do the Wasteland Survival Guide, and then we'll do the next bit in the main quest, i.e. we'll head down to the Jefferson Memorial and we'll purge that. Now have we at the same time, how are we on the Android quest? Yep, cool, so we can speak to Pinkerton about that one as well. Spoiler alert, yeah, we need to speak to Pinkerton for this part of the quest as well, but we've first got to get everyone to point us in that direction. I wonder where the guard went from there. Oh, ammo box. Tasty ammo box. Yeah, railway spikes. They're a bit chewy, but we'll take it. Oh, a first aid kit. Perfect for... It's a perfect dessert after you've had the railway spikes. Oh, we can get up there. I've never actually bothered exploring this far. I normally get to the ammo boxes and then usually swan dive into the drink.
What do you want?
Alright.
My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
No. Not enough of you are dead.
You're not going to shoot me, are you?
No, because I can actually get you.
What's your problem, mister? It's a boat. A really big boat. Whatever.
If we have child at heart... hello. Yeah, if we have child at heart, then we can actually get him to shoplift ammo for us every day. Well, this is all new. I suppose this takes us through to the bridge tower? Yep. Ah, well that's another way in. Benches. We'll just take food. It's to the flight deck. Now it's one of these goes to an armory that's really not worth it. But just detected. Who else can see us? You're all asleep, damn it. Fine. Arseholes. Oh, we'll go down. We'll go down, and while we're here, we'll speak to Vera Weatherly as well and see whether or not we can send Cherry this way. Here we go. Oh, locker. An empty locker. God, I miss Stalker. That was an awesome game. Let's see. Stairwell. Bannon. Young. Zimmer's room should be up here too. The first Stalker was amazing. The second one, Clear Sky, doesn't exist. That's like Eye of the Beholder, you know, in air quotes 3. Dr. Preston. You'll do. If you're friggin' here.
Hey.
What time is it? Oi!
New immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's
Let's
water
start to
isn't
lay.
much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
Well, on the bright side, there's no lock that can stand in our way now, I guess.
Yeah, that was bad.
Would really love it if the game stopped hitching like that whenever I open something. Oh no, I lost karma from looting a couple of bottle caps. Whatever will I do? How will I sleep at night? Probably on the charred remains of the city I nuked. Just take all of that. But more to the point, where the hell is Dr. Preston?
Yeah, that was bad. I'm sure they'll do something about it.
Diego, Janice, there you are.
Right now. I'm eating right now. If you don't look hurt, what can I do for you?
What can you do for me? Let's see.
Pinkerton, eh? That name takes me way back. Claimed to have cured radiation poisoning. Or was it food poisoning? I don't recall. He was always telling folks that he founded Rivet City. All he did was break off the front of it. Or did he die there? I don't recall.
Right. Medical supplies.
Sure thing.
Dr. Spag, you have none, I hate you. Well, you're completely useless, we'll just move on. How's our encumbrance? Average.
What do you want, Diego? Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
Let's see.
Well, I could tell you all about my hotel. but I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got started. I mean, you hear rumors and you make guesses, but I really couldn't say I know for sure. And I'd hate to lead you down the wrong path.
Who else knows?
Actually, now that you mention it, Seagrave may know more about it. He's been here since he was just a boy, and I can't imagine anyone knows this ship better than he does.
Well, actually, there is someone who knows it better. Let's see here. No, you're not the person I'm thinking of then.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week. You look lovely as always.
I heard
One
she
of the
was
new
drinking
immigrants.
So we'll head down, because the person we want, I've just realised, is... can't think of her name now. Bonnie, down in the Mighty Rudder. So go this away, and that away, and... the toilet! Our favourite drinking place. The rads are a bit steep for my liking. Grab that though. Just be sold for a few caps. Saw the pool table and immediately thought that I was still upstairs. Whiskey, whiskey. Hello? Of course it's full of whiskey. And where are you? There you are.
What do you have?
I'll say when I've had enough. You aren't my mother, Belle, so fuck off.
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
Fair enough.
Yeah, well, it's my dump, not yours. Either order a drink or get out.
What about the city's history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more?
Yep.
Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
Might be like the island I live on, really. What have you heard?
No. Now get. What the hell do you want?
Alright, I reckon we gotta speak to Bannon first then. That's my money, is that we have to speak to Bannon. Because he'll take all the credit because he's a smarmy dick. And it's getting late in the day, so we've got to be careful that we don't end up trespassing down here.
Decided to check out the
Yes, I have. What ammo do you have? Yes, 44! Finally some 44! What other weapons do you have? Oh, a Fat Man. That'll end well. Oh, recon armor. It's a sign that we're moving up in the world. Extended mags, a 9mm. Oh, a scope for our pistol that we'll never use. Even though, to be fair, we tend to use our, what is it? Our 9mm for sniping more than any of our rifles. Anyway, we'll take the 44. Take the 12 gauge. I want to take the mini nukes, but common sense is talking me out of that. What can we give him in exchange? I reckon we can give him all of this 357. There we go. You've got 3,000 caps. I feel like I need to milk some of this. Take a couple of those. Some of those. None of that. Don't have any other. Oh, we can get rid of it. Oh, actually, I think that was fine. I'm just going to walk away though before I do anything else.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am.
Yeah, shut up.
Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
Yeah, sound logic. What about the history?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the Wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Fair enough, but hasn't it been around longer?
Technicalities, technicalities. Stop wasting your time and mine with questions about ancient history.
That's not a deflection at all.
Come back soon.
Or not. Seagrave, are you around? You've got other stuff that we're interested in. No, he is not.
Good to see you.
No, it isn't. Don't lie. So we head back down to the bar, and now we see if Bell Bonnie wants to stick it to... What's his name? Bannon. I'm already blocking him out. Oop.
What the hell do you want?
Let's see. There we go.
Huh. Why, that lying son of a bitch. He wasn't even born when I got here. Want to know this tub's history? Only person who really knows it is Pinkerton. And most think he's dead, or gone. He's holed up in the other half of the ship, and he don't like visitors. He'll set you straight.
Fantastic. Alright, bye.
I'll be right here when you get thirsty.
So now we get to deal with Mirelurks. But I'm really hoping that the silver lining to our prematurely maxed out... No, wrong door. Our prematurely maxed out lockpicking stat is that we can at least have the easy way through the Mirelurks as opposed to the drowny, splashy, splashy way.
I want you to do drowny, splashy, splashy. You deserve it.
Yeah, you would.
And then for Rex. Thanks for the warning.
Whoa! That was close. Okay. I'm not sure whether to be grateful that we managed to redirect into the water or complain that that level of air control ruined my immersion. Now, who is this? The hell are you lot doing out here? Okay.
They call me sister. Don't ask.
Right. Okay, well, I see he's reflecting on his life choices too. Now, we really don't feel like going up against the super mutants. Damn it! We managed to take our ankle out on that rock. My bad. Yep, Mal, very much. Red chimes in, and I just take cover. Okay, yay, we can open this. Ha. Right. You can see the gas down there. That'll be worth a bit. That's unlocked because we unlocked it. 44 ammo! More 44 ammo, yes! We'll be able to use Lincoln's repeater for a whole minute at this rate. That's one. I see the other one on my compass. Where is he? that was the thing. That was the thing. Insert gif of Chief Wiggum. Oh, that's right, the gas. Right, so... The easy way, well, the easily accessible way involves diving into the drink between where the carrier is split in two. And then you kind of swim up through all of that crap and drown while being violated from behind by Mirelurks. Yeah, I see you, pressure plate. Take care of that. Wow, okay, so we need to invest some more points in repair, apparently. You know, if only we hadn't wasted it on lockpick. Frag mines, there's some more purified water. There was a grenade bouquet that we could have looted, but we kind of wrecked that. That was the bang you heard when I, you know, deliberately ignited that gas a moment ago. Funny story, Mail. If I recall correctly, the next quest we're doing after Wasteland Survival Guide was actually Mothership Zeta. Then we'll get on with main storyline. What I really would like is to know whether or not there's a setting I can change. Is there? I'd like to know whether there's a setting I can change that gives us back the Fallout 3 perk allocation instead of the New Vegas perk allocation, because damn it, I want my perk level. Nope, can't do with that. Can we just shoot that? Yes, yes we can. We'll take all of that and we'll quick save. Now, there's a shitload to loot in here. Programmer's Digest. Just take all of this because it's all been blown over here apparently. I'm assuming that us blowing the computer as we did caused this. I think. Take those fish and... Oh, hey!
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Can we pickpocket? No, and we need him not hostile. If you're going to play it with Tale of Two Wastelands, Hidden Asbestos, then it should be fine. The Games Windows Live issue doesn't come up if you're using it because it's actually playing it through New Vegas. No, damn it. Take 3. Let's try that again without the oops. Oh, well, there you go. And then just Google Tale of Two Wastelands, the installers, however big the installer is. So we've got magazines, but no skill book. That makes me sad. Oh, we've got that. Let's see, what else do we have? I'm disappointed that we don't have any actual proper skill books here, though. I want the cherry bomb, damn it. Can we go around and pick it from here? Ha! I love that he's just not asking who we are. Did he notice? I don't know if he actually noticed any of that. Oh, I saw that sensor module. Go back under here. I can see that other stuff. Come on. There we go. Some fixer. Fission battery. Oh, bottle cap. Momentarily worried that we were stuck. And a coffee mug and a tire iron in a suitcase, as you do.
Evening. How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying.
You know, thanks to you, arsehole.
This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Dude, if we made it into the drug lab, this was a walk in the park. Let's talk about the android.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Wears the yellow uniform, has no emotion until they put the motion chip in it, then it becomes hilarious.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the Wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
I love that even scientists are this petty. Show me the proof.
Well, she's got nothing to do with anything except ruining my whole goddamn life.
Hashtag not
but
better.
I can see you don't give a crap about any of that.
Nope.
Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
So I get my riot shotgun.
Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really.
Bet you did.
But it's still there. Still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
Okay. So why'd you do it?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
It irks me that at least a writer and a voice actor had to read Commonwealth can opener and no one picked up the fact that you don't open a motherfucking can opener. Every time I play through that one, this is one of those little things that gets under your skin until you flip a table and have an unreasonable meltdown. Tell me about the city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
Still not better. Let's see. I hear you're the only one who knows.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Yeah, exactly. I'm totally not in it for the money at all.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
So how did you end up down here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big purity project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Fair enough. Can you put your money where your mouth is?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Thank you. And we now need to go.
Don't let your guard down. Hey, be more careful.
Okay, well we don't need any of this other stuff. We'll just get going. And we'll leave him to his fate. To make doubly sure, we're going to put a mine out the front of his door. Actually, no, we'll let him wander out here if he wants a Nuka-Cola. Instead, put the mine... put it there. So if he actively tries to get out, then yeah, boom boom. All right, so back to Rivet City, and we're lazy, so we're going to teleport. I mean, fast travel. I mean, walk the long way and just not visualize that. And we have a roving trader. Who is it? Who is it? It's Crow. Dude, where's your Brahmin?
Looking to trade?
Looking for your Brahmin, actually.
Have a look. See if anything calls out.
Wow. That value. What we can do is sell the booze that we were picking up. Did I see... Psycho? There we go.
Hey.
Right. Kind of worried about his Brahmin, but oh well. Also, apparently we're thirsty. That's the thing. Aid. Do we have dirty water? Nope. We're purified. How's our hunger? Food, yeah, okay. Well, we're hungry and thirsty. Alright, well then, we'll eat. How's that looking now? We were very hungry and very thirsty, apparently. What else do we have? Mirelurk cakes. Mirelurk meat. Iguana bits. Right, so we're full. And I guess we can have a drink when we go home. We've got those nice, the filtered toilets. None of that irradiated crap. Right, so it doesn't really matter where we go. Harkness will probably be in the... where is it? The bridge tower. Quick save.
Good to see you.
Security. Security. So there is a way that I always do this quest, and it's as cheesy as it gets, but the game allows me to do it. So we're going to do it. Hello, Private Jones.
Sir, yes sir. Private Jones reporting.
I love the dialogues on these Mr. Gutsies. Let's see.
Sir, you are not authorized to enter the armory. Sir! Please don't make me shoot you, sir! Sir, yes, sir!
Let's see. Oh, we don't get the voice? That makes me sad. Oh, and now he's glitched. Can we unfuck him? Nope. Okay, well. Well, we can load at least from here. Well, that's new. Oh, I'm actually going to do that again. Just make sure that's not another bug that should be dealt with. I'm like an extensive playtester for this mod. Alright, we'll quick save and we'll save.
Sir, yes sir. Private Jones reporting.
Yep, it actually breaks the game to take that dialogue option without the adequate adequate science skill. Devs, if you're watching, Private Jones is fucked.
Off limits to civilians.
Nothing in that. You up here, Harkness?
Sounds good.
What's in here? Ooh, a dart. Yay. And some caps. And some more caps. And a security terminal, don't care. This takes us up to the very top.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Where on earth is Harkness? Oh, right there.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
Yes, you're not a human.
What's that supposed to mean? Look, kid. I don't have time for existential debate. And I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling.
You mean you don't have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Cthulhu? You're a robot.
Excuse me? Look, kid. You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole.
Let's see.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
Yeah, it's fake, just like the rest of you.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence. But it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Yeah, fuck it.
My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
Yep. Let's see. Your secret safe. I believe it's this option.
Thank you. I'm really not sure how people would react if they found out I'm, you know, not entirely human. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon I've ever had. And I've had it forever.
Thank you. Bye. So now we've got a unique plasma gun. What is it? A321's plasma rifle. Which is pretty serious. We're probably not going to be using it because, you know, energy weapons. But now.
Everything looks okay here.
Now we go and do the real dick thing. Firstly, we pick the right door, which is not the dick thing, it's just the common sense thing. I know, right? He's a pretty chill guy. Now, where is... we're gonna wait. Actually, we'll go to the science lab and then we'll wait. We'll wait through until trading hours because hopefully Harkness won't be all the way up the top of that. You'll see why I do that momentarily.
Hey.
See this away. They're sciencing so hard down here, it's all smoky. So wait 9 hours. Absolutely nothing changing in the world in front of me. But we now have people around.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this?
Right, so we found him.
Harkness, you say? Yes, that makes sense. He used to work for a special branch of the Commonwealth Police, after all. And he's right here, in Rivet City? Excellent. I must wait, find an opportune moment to confront him. Thank you for your discreet assistance and continued discretion regarding this matter. And now for your payment. This combat module will directly affect your central nervous system. I think you will find it quite beneficial.
Nice. So improved VATS accuracy. So we get the experience for completing the quest, we get the unique plasma gun, and we get the VATS module.
Good to see you.
And now we're gonna follow him. Is he wearing a bib? No, it's just the way his collar clips through his neck because, you know, Bethesda quality control. Hurry up, guys. Come on. Come on. As bad as Moira. Come on. We'll wait for him.
Looking at me?
We can open that door and I just realized why that would be a bad idea. Footlocker, what's in there? Some ammo. We'll just be quick about it in here because we don't want to lose him. Take those, we'll take those. Baton I couldn't care less about. We'll take that. And right. Come on. Now, no, I'll hold off for a second. Is there anything in the bin? Oh, there is. There's just a hammer. Because we can.
There you are. I must say, you had me completely fooled. You're very clever, A3-21, but not clever enough. Now, come with me.
I got sold out, eh? Don't think I don't know what's going on, Zimmer. I won't let you get away with anything. What the hell are you up to?
You're coming back with me to the Commonwealth. You're a very important android. You're just a bit confused. Your memories have been altered.
I'm going nowhere. I want you off this boat, immediately. I'm done suffering your nonsense. You want to do this the easy way or the hard way?
Of course we will be doing things the easy way. I have no intention of harming you. It's time to bid your farewells, Harkness.
Pretty much.
Zimmer. That's it. You leave me no choice but to use force.
A3-21, initialize factory reset. Authorization code, Beta 53 Alpha.
What?
I love the legs.
Radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like
A3-21.
her.
Awaiting initialization protocol parameters. You there.
Oh, I want these keys. He's got them on him now. I didn't even know that was a thing.
You're doing.
We have to get these keys. That's one. That's the other one. Cool.
Did you hear about the fight in the muddy...
Now, they will just go for their walk. Yep. I have my coffee and then I do that too. I don't know where they've gone, but there used to be that they would appear on the other side of that door. Guys. Nope, okay, well, they used to appear on this side of the door and go for a walk, and I followed them for a little way, but it just seems that they will walk indefinitely, and blow covering that. So what we want now is Seagrave, because as a junk vendor he may well have some ammo. He indeed has some ammo. I don't care about the weapons or that. We'll take a bobby pin. Combat shoddy synthetic stock. I want that for the terrible shotgun, but I don't know whether the terrible shotgun is worth having now. Let's see, what else? What are we carrying? 44. Nothing else worth actually selling. Okay. So we've got Harkness's key and the armory key. So naturally we're going to go try this armory key. And if it doesn't work, then we can just... Here, we'll make a save here. That way, if it doesn't work, we can just load instead of navigating our way down a flight of stairs. Because laziness abounds. This is me. So...
Another glorious day in this man's army.
What the hell? What the hell?
You make me sick, you worthless
Oh.
scumbag. Will only make the pain last longer.
Well... There's a cabinet. With some 12 gauge.
Today's a hell of a day to die coming.
Yeah, at this point it is just a blue sky thing. Why is it here? What's on the other side? This is about as worthwhile as the Megaton Armory, if there was still a Megaton to break into. Combat armor. More combat armor. Actually, that would have been worth grabbing. Carton of smokes. Rocket launcher. We don't care. Some 9mm. Right, can we surrender?
I have a personal message for you from Uncle Sam.
No, we cannot surrender. Noted. Okay, well, we've got a key that we can't use, at least while our sneak is still, you know, we have a sneak skill of rock. Then we've again taken the wrong door. I am not a smart man.
Stay chill, dude.
Okay, so we'll go back to Moira now. Unless we have a new wandering trader out here. What's with the NPCs out there? It's almost like the game's starting to come apart with Tale of Two Wastelands. Hi there, CJ Earth, how are you? Oh, it's Crow again. Has he forgotten how to use his legs?
If the clothes make the man, then here are the means to remake yourself.
Don't care. Do not care. Quick save. Fast travel. Museum of History. Oh, good to hear. You watch, it'll send me back there now to do the easy version of the quest.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Yep.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it?
Actually, yes, it
Good
was.
information takes real work to uncover after all.
No, it doesn't.
So, tell me all about it.
Make me. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with the strength option.
I'll bet they used some sort of chemical device to drive off the Mirelurks. Or a sonic device. Anyway, I guess it worked pretty well.
Or a
bit of
ballistic
smarts
device.
leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. The next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Yeah, I'm sure Bannon will love it. So tech.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this bit of electronics from the Robco factory. If there's a way to reactivate and control the robots there, it'd make for a good example of harnessing the past technology for the book.
So just go in and shove it in, hey?
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Okay, and she still won't sell me anything.
Unless it's a steaming pot.
We have to go
Try
now.
not to die.
Don't tell me how to live my life. So Robco. We're going. It is actually next door to Tenpenny, so it's not an issue to stop home. Just waiting for it to crash. We're overdue for a crash. It's gone for a whole hour. Oh, it's already open. High action inventory management. That's what we're all here for, right?
What?
I presume you are talking about Mothership Zeta. Let's see, what do you have? Weapons. A plasma rifle, so he's starting to up his stock as well. Still no 12 gauge. 20 gauge now though, typical. Oh well. Oh, the courier's stash. Oh, that, yeah, for New Vegas. Sorry. I'm used to so many people stopping by the stream and seeing Fallout 3 and just assuming that that's all it is.
I see my boutique has proved to be.
You know, I did have all of those stashes as well. In fact, you need all of the DLC for both games for Tale of Two Wastelands to work. I'm fairly sure I sold most of the courier's stash gear though, because it was generally crap. Though the the grenade launcher, that was fun for a bit. Ammo? No, nothing. Well then. No, we don't want to do business with her, we want to go.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Up we go, find a toilet to drink from. We'll drink from Alistair Tenpenny's because we're a discerning wanderer who only drinks from the finest of toilets. Did that completely cure? No, it didn't. Took care of most of it though. There we go. How's our food meter looking? I expect, yeah, we'll probably need to have a nap while we're here. Do we have food with us? Food. Sugar bombs. There's some deviled eggs. There we go. Oh, you're missing out. Then the Fallout 3 DLC are pretty decent. The Pit and Point Lookout are well worth it. And we'll just sleep for 12 hours. The Pit and Point Lookout are both fantastic DLC. Operation Anchorage is a steaming turd. And Broken Steel is handy if you like being violated by levels of monster you didn't think could exist. Let's see, what clothing do we have that we don't need anymore? Well, we definitely don't need +5 lockpick anymore. Oh my god. I prefer Fallout 3. Probably the unpopular opinion. It is my favorite. I want New Vegas's mechanics in Fallout 3's world, basically. And that's why I'm playing the crap out of this mod, because it gives me exactly that. Look, mole rats are not going to be a thing, and to the extent that they are going to be a thing, we're not going to waste our time changing to a repellent stick. So for here, we can drop all of our nukers and our quantum. And we don't need 9 stealth boys. Oh, that's right, we've got all this... Dump that now. We've got all this stuff we picked up from Pinkerton's lab. Might as well just put it all in here. The fission batteries we're going to sell. Paint gun. The Wonder Glue we can sell as well, actually. So a lot of the weight... Oh, ammo. A lot of the weight that we are carrying is actually those freaking fission batteries. So 22 we're not using, 308 we're not using, 10mm we're not using, 20 gauge we're not. No? Where's that, CJ? Other than the fact that you don't own enough of the DLC for it to be compatible, of course. Are we hungry again? We're hungry and we're thirsty because I ate on the wrong side of... Whoops. Well, we're also now inebriated. Now we do need to drink. Oh, we didn't want to go down here. Whoops. I won't criticize you for that. Nobody's perfect.
Hey!
That's my partner in the background. She's presently playing through this on a console. She's
You forced me to! You forced me back to consoles!
I didn't force her back to consoles. It's simply that she has no other option because the backup gaming PC doesn't like doing things. So it was either I'd make a little flip book of Fallout-esque, scenery and watch that ad infinitum, or suck it up and deal with the console. Where am I going? I don't know what I'm doing. What day is it? Why are the kids on my driveway?
Yeah, it sounds like you every morning.
This better not be a waste of my time.
Let's see. Really? You're not gonna... Is it too early in the morning? Ah. I love the sound, the sound of my weapon coming out.
I'm starving.
Back for the best?
Thank God we're not addicted to the whiskey, at least. Oh, she's restocked, I believe. Still nothing we can use, but she's restocked. Let's see, where are those fission batteries? It's worth selling those, and that, and those. Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
Now, before we go into Robco, do we have any pulse weapon or pulse mines, pulse grenades? We want pulse grenades. We actually want the repellent stick of all things because it's full of mole rats.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
It's a lie and you know it. We don't care about that. Why not? Why not? Reminds me of Ghost LP's Let's Play of Fallout 3, and he spent the entire time addicted to morphine. He had mods that added morphine in. And the running joke was at the very last episode he was just going to OD on morphine. In the end he didn't. He forgot about that, and I was bitterly disappointed, and I don't let him forget about it at every opportunity I get.
Ah, hello.
Goodbye. We'll just fast travel over to Robco. Quick save again because it has been minutes. Who's doing the shooting? Oh, is that just Tenpenny? Okay. Hi, Tinker Joe. You never have anything I care about, so we're just going to ignore you. Yes! Yes, no, the motto of that Let's Play was the more fiend the merrier. We'll swap our Bowie knife for the repellent stick. Come at me, my Jesus Christ, mole rat bros. Okay, well we're gonna swap our Bowie knife for the repellent stick for a Bowie knife again. 1, and we'll put the repellent stick on 5. Fine. This takes their head off just as effectively, it seems. And sends rad roaches flying. It's win-win. Right, we've got a toilet, but we've already had our drink for the morning. Pack of smokes. Damn it, we took a clipboard. Damn it, the game is ruined. Oh, money, money, money. That's why we're all here on Twitch, right? The money. Ha ha ha. There's actually probably a perfectly timed cough there. What's next? Nothing. Oh, Radix. We'll take that. What's that? What's that? Is that buff out? More buff out and Radix in a cistern. Of course we keep our drugs there. That's where all the kids are keeping their drugs these days. Now can we destroy you from here? No. Okay, duly noted. Terminals. Meeting Peoples of another magazine. Take all of you. We'll quick save. Oh, pre-war book. That's 100 caps. Not too fussed about the sneaky here. As long as we've got the stabby, we don't really need to worry about the sneaky. Grab the scrap electronics. Nope, don't care about that. Tektron, vision battery, we'll take that. Some 357, which if we used, would that be as a revolver only, I believe. I think we've already looted these. Or not. Take that. The wrench will end up getting dropped later on when I'm whinging about being over encumbered. Some sensor modules that we want to make bottle cap mines down the line. Oh hello, what are you? Scrap electronics. I don't get why it's telling us that we're drinking from our canteen if we're still getting thirsty. would seem that the existence of that canteen is antithetical to the whole getting thirsty mechanic. Oh, we can drop it. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't think it would let us do that. Protectron, can we just move you out of the way? Crap. So we might be loading our game in a second. Come here, Protectron. That's my thinking too. Or maybe having it in the inventory greatly reduces the rate at which you get thirsty. I heard a sound that indicated something falling, but now we can't see it. So we'll just reload. Game crashes. Right, so we had you. We'll just sheath that because it's taking up real estate on our screen. Grab electronics. Nothing I care about. Take that sensor module. It's a wrench. Nothing else. Some pre-war money, we'll take that. We'll not take another clipboard. Our experience is already marred enough by the possession of the first clipboard. Take those caps and we shall deposit that vile thing here. There we go. Good riddance. And just to be sure, I'll see about editing the clipboard out of the VOD as well. Right. Some smokes, some nuka. I see you, Super Stimpack. I never use you, but I see you there and we'll pick you up because you don't take up any inventory space. You're empty, you're an ammo box. Some 5.56 that we don't use. Uh, 9mm, we do use that when we need to pick something off at long range because our rifles for picking things off at long range are absolutely shit. .357, and that's everything. CJ, don't make me mute you. I'm just kidding. So I don't know how the rocket launcher works, but if it were the kind of weapon. For the kind of weapon that just uses all miscellaneous junk items in your inventory, then I expect that, yeah, then clipboards and other miscellaneous junk would be great. But as I understand it, it just goes with one type at a time. And at that point, chopping and changing it between clipboards and teddy bears and rusty tin can dildos just gets a bit cumbersome. Scrap metal, some darts. Stealth mode activated. Some more scrap. Plenty of scrap. If only we'd left Walter alive. But we made our choice, we stand by it. Energy cells, always worth grabbing. What is that I can hear? That's the sound of a rad roach clipping out of the universe. Offices and cafeteria, that is the next area, but we haven't cleared this area yet, or have we? So all of these protectrons are going to be an issue for us. Hashtag spoiler alert. Ah, here we go. Do you bloody mind? It's through here. Oh, that's where we got the energy cells a moment ago. Ah, here we go. This looks new. Nope. My mistake. Okay, well then, offices and cafeteria it is. Take that. And those. Grill on a stick. Do you mind? And there's another copyright claim. I'm not so afraid of copyright claims anymore now that I've realised that they do absolutely nothing but impose the occasional ad. Frankly, I couldn't care less about that. But I will just keep talking over the top of it while I make my way over here to disable it because... I hear you, mole rat. Where are you? Here, ratty, ratty, ratty. What's in the desk? Ammo. A fair bit of ammo too. Nothing else. Nope, nothing else. I can hear them. Apparently they haven't detected me through some unholy miracle. Hey, Gek. Or whatever that's meant to be. It looks like a Gek. Another magazine. I'm expecting that the school books have now been spread evenly between the two wastelands to prevent leveling up too much, because you get the school books in one world and the school books in another. Given that you've now got the level cap of 50 or whatever it was for New Vegas with all of the DLC. But I tend to think of them more as expansion packs than DLC. DLC is horse armor. The packages that up your level cap are far more substantial than just shiny horse armor. Oh, the desk. Where's the nuka cola? The nukas are worth grabbing because there is a perk, CJ, when we get to level 22 that will turn every 10 of those into a quantum. And we can turn quantums into nuka grenades. And nuka grenades are... they're awesome. Like bright blue little mini nukes that you can throw without a launcher. Dart. Nothing chasing me down still somehow. More first aid loot. Box, box, box. Oh, that one's got a cup. And that one's empty. Right, well, where's something else to stab? Oh, they are. I think we've got two of the... How is our schematic for that looking? Deathclaw Gauntlet, Bottle Cap Mine. So we've got two for the Bottle Cap Mine. We haven't found any of the nuclear grenade ones yet. Okay. So there's one that we get as a quest reward. And I know where that quest is. That's in Gerda Shade. There's one that we can buy from Doc Hoff. And the third one we find in... I believe we find it in the Yao Guai Cavern? It's the Yao Guai Cave, or the Yao Guai Tunnel, or the Yao Guai Cavern, but it's a Yao Guai thing. One's got a sneak bobblehead, the other one's got the nuclear grenade schematic. Food, oh, just some junk food, but wine. Just a pilot light, couldn't care less. Yep, crispy squirrel bits, breakfast of champions. we want is just up here. I see you, Rad Roach. Think you can scurry away. I need to stab you in the face like a real man. Oh, what's that? Nope, nothing. Is that another one? Yeah, he thought he had a hope. Oh, stealth boy. Come at me, Rad Roach, bro. Oh, nothing there. Oh, what's that? Some 22. What even uses 22? I don't think we found anything yet that uses 22. Today's position, another magazine. I have never used those magazines. None of these work. Nope. And this is... no, not what we wanted. Take that! We could be laying pulse mines to take care of these things, but... We get the experience either way. Take that. What's in here for us other than stabbing you? Which is satisfying. I mean, murder is reward of its own. What was that? Oh, I see ammo. Some 44. Oh, and a locked one. Some more 44. I'm happy with that. Back out here. Just stab you. The rest will be upstairs, I reckon. Empty. That's the other one. I'm fairly sure that we looted that one earlier. Right, so we need a quick save because we haven't saved for a little while. Oh, a toilet! We were thirsty anyway. No, we weren't. Anything in the sink? Nope. What about this one? Drugs! Delicious drugs. Villainous clipboard. Hey, Salt, how are you doing?
Hello, my beautiful America.
Turn that back on. Because we can, because, like I said, I don't fear copyright claims. Was this the yeah, this was where we wanted to go. Through here. Up here. Well, we're getting perks for killing things. That makes me happy. Killing things in general makes me happy, but getting rewarded for it is all the sweeter. We'll just take all of that, and apparently the last thing too, because I didn't get my keystroke right. Nothing else in here. Darts. Oh, what's in that? And caps! 8 of them! A character can finally afford her new spleen. Nothing there. Let's see. Oh, that was just bits of Rad Roach. Thought I saw something sparking, which was a new, it would have been a new experience, but no, no, the mod doesn't add that much extra. Okay, Riot Shoddy, where are you? Take all of that and quick save. Real book, Stealth Boy. No, you're just full of coffee mugs. Bah! Right. Now, average apparel we can put on our. Let's see. So what is our science right now? 25. So if we take Mentats and put on the lab uniform, brings it to 34. We can actually hack this. That should give us 54, which should be enough to get into it. Yes! Right. So, firstly, we check for the closed off brackets. Like that. So you'll see now that there's the row of dots that where it took out an entry. I think it was hidden asbestos asking about that. That's an illustration of the brackets at work. Anything else? Shame we don't have another good set like we did that last terminal we hacked. Alright, that gave us all of our things back. Okay. So, I don't want to do an ed one. Primarily, that's a good one to start with. Let's see. Ugh, all of the funds. So, 2 out of 9. Companies. Oh, that's a very nice match. It's not going to be committee. We need 3 difference. Commanded. There we go. Let's see. Orientation, don't care. Here we go. Total liquidation removes your co-workers' humanoid safety protocols. Robot shutdown allows you to temporarily retire your co-workers for their regular maintenance. We can't do that though. What about stress testing?
Attention. This is now a combat zone. Please cover.
So I don't know if they're attacking each other or what. Cease liquidation. Cease stress testing. What's the bonus objective here? Oh, we have indeed reprogrammed it. We should also change into some armor. That's better.
Move along, please.
So they're all going to be friendly now. It takes the fun out of having to kill them. But there is no shut them all down mode at the same time. But that is the Wasteland Survival Guide finished. Yay! Whoa! That was close. And the Protectrons, even though they're not exterminating the bugs anymore, they are still going to shoot at the bugs because apparently programming means nothing to these things. How did that not hurt my ankle? Never mind. I thought these bastards came back to life too, but apparently not. Whoa! What time of day is it? 6 in the evening. I wonder if we've got anyone at 10 penny yet. I'm looking for the roving traders. And yeah, I know I could still kill them, Celt. I know. but it's a waste of ammo if they're not attacking me. I've only got so many pulse things. The pulse things were the, if I can't reprogram and all else fails, then that's my option. Because I was fully expecting to not have the option to hack the terminal given how early on, relatively speaking, we're doing that quest. I didn't think that my science would be up to it. Oh, no traders here. It's the middle of the night, so we'll just go straight to the Museum of History. As I was saying earlier, hopefully this unfucks Moira.
Fiddled with any interesting technology lately?
Yeah, your mum. Let's see, we were able to modify the programming.
Harnessing the technology of the past and modifying it for your own purposes? That's just the thing. Tell me all about how it worked out.
Oh, my butt hurts for one.
Well, I wouldn't have guessed you had it in you, but I suppose it worked out anyway. Of course, I'll bet it helps to pack a few pulse grenades, just in case. Here, have a few. Oh, and take my book on science. For some reason, I just can't get into the computer parts, but I've got the rest pretty much memorized.
And is that it?
It certainly is. With that last bit of info, I'm all done. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Oh, let me guess, you need me to go print and distribute it too, right?
So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous?
In fact, it was a quest.
Now you should just lie back and bask in the praise for helping with the book.
It was, in fact, a quest in an early version of the game to go and do that, and then they cut it before they released it. Was it worth it?
Oh my! It's brilliant! Even I'm astounded by my genius. Oh, no, it's more than that. By our genius. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But now, the very first copy of our book goes to you. It wouldn't nearly be as good without your input. You're the real Wasteland Survival guru.
No. Oh. No, I dug a well for her. I used a proper nuke, though. You'll buy whatever I'm selling, hey? Yeah, about that. Oh, yeah, that's getting... Come on, Steam, thank you for the screenshot. Oh, man. Alright, that's the thumbnail for this one. Okay.
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really?
We're just inhaling what's left of her town.
Sorry, I'm closed.
Eat shit, Moira.
See ya.
Yeah, I know, right? Insert the gif of... What's his name? Ah, come on. Of Christoph. Yeah, someone's got to tell her. I reckon that'll bring us through till... morning? We'll see if she either goes inside or will trade with us. That'll do it.
Junk? Huh.
Yeah, did you know that you need to sell me things? Fine, we'll try this one last time. Anyway. Well, hopefully Tulip's at least useful. Moira's now a paperweight door bitch. She really has no other use then.
Back. Do you need something?
Yes, I need Moira to come inside. Can you please lure her in somehow?
Take a look. It all works.
What does she have? I don't care about her misc. I care about her ammo. No 44. 12 go. Oh, it's the beanbags again. Oh dear. Let's see. Weapons. What do we have that we don't care about? Well, the metal armor we can just go right ahead and sell. What other booze do we have? Wine. Sensor module. Oh, sorry, no, the Wonder Glue. Steam gauge assembly, that can go. Just sell those. And the fission batteries. Sell those. Just sell these, honestly, it's not worth hauling them back. We're not going to use the mini nuke. Realistically, we are not going to use it. Apparently she can't afford to buy it off of us either. So we'll take these darts back. There we go.
Thanks.
Well, we've only got 19,000 caps. What are we going to do?
Just the thing for you.
Now, she actually gives us a skill book if we make conversation.
Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle. But I don't like it there. The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out.
What do you know about the place?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of old pamphlets and stuff down here. I've pretty much read it all.
Fair enough. What was it before you moved in?
It used to be part of the Museum of History. The exhibit that used to be here was focused on what happens after death. Hell and whatnot. A lot of it was focused on this old book called Paradise Lost. It's about a guy who goes to hell. Pretty interesting stuff. I found a big box of copies of the book in one of the back rooms. Here, take one. Nobody around here wants them.
Uncultured, well, ghouls. Well, that's all we cared about.
Come back anytime. It's kinda lonely down here.
Bye.
Come back soon.
Okay. So, Paradise Lost. Can we just keep reading it? No. Okay, well, that was a thing still. And we got a big book of science from Moira. We'll go ahead and read that. So we've gained speech, we've gained science. We're just kicking goals today. Just need to kick her back inside. I'm not the least bit butthurt that she won't just go the fuck inside. Alright, quick save, and a regular save actually. And we shall go back to Tenpenny and prepare for the next journey because it's that time. We're going to make our way up to Mothership Zeta. I'm already feeling the dread. I'm thinking this stream we will get to the ship, and then we will call it when we find the wreckage, and then next stream we will do Mothership Zeta. I figure that by that point we'll be 2.5 hours into this stream anyway. You go fuck yourself. But I don't want to finish that one halfway through. I'd like to be able to devote just one solid stream to that. So what I'll do is I'll get there, have a quick loo break, get a fresh cup of coffee, and then I've got some Creativerse to grind out, so we'll do that. But that's, like I said, the better part of an hour off still. Weapons, we want to get rid of... We don't need quite so many frag mines. We definitely don't need that many pulse grenades. Take 2 of each. Dump the repellent stick back. Okay, what do you have? What do we have that we don't want on us right now? Plenty of food. Nukers we can drop. Paradise Lost we're actually going to put up. Do we have the Wasteland Survival Guide on us? No. Do they weigh anything? No. Purified water, of course, we do want to keep. Lunchboxes we can drop. Sensor modules we can drop. There it is. Pre-war books we might as well just put here for the moment. It's not like we're short on cash. Okay. Ammo that we don't need 308. We don't need 110-44 rounds, but we want to carry 110-44 rounds. We do not need 280 fucking 9mm though. That's more like it. The darts we can drop, the railway spikes we can drop. And just like that we can walk freely again. Was that out of 260? Is that because we're hungry and thirsty? I reckon it's because we're hungry and thirsty. How's our fatigue looking? Not looking too bad. We'll sleep for an hour. That's better. No, we haven't found any more bobbleheads. Right, so a quick save before we do this because I don't want it to disappear on us, but can we read the Wasteland Survival Guide? No. Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. Nope. There was a key that rotated items, but I think that might be in Fallout 4. Let's pop you down. Like so. Wait. There. And where's Paradise Lost? We'll do them both while we're here. Yeah, I suppose that works. They're not wrong. There we go. Quick save, because Lord knows we're going to get that again. I'm surprised that hat has stayed on Dog 2 for as long as it has.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. Ugh. Delicious toilet water. How thirsty are we? Aside from my usual level of ambient thirst. Also, we need to eat. Grill on a stick, sugar bombs, junk food. How's that? So we're a little hungry, we're a little thirsty, we'll just drink a little more. There we go. Our squirrel on a stick wore off.
Thanks again.
We can't actually engage in dialogue with you. Right. Quick save. We'll fast travel a bit closer. Yeah, we will. Let's see, where's the closest we can get? Oh, the Springvale School that we really don't want to travel from. Agatha's house. Off memory, it's somewhere around there. Yeah, I think Agatha's house, because it's also a roving trader route. So much for being an extra hour, hey. Yes, Lucky Harris. I did want Doc Hoff, but I am very happy with Harris because he has guns and ammo.
Shop. Have a look.
Should also take some of our fortune to Canterbury Commons and upgrade these guys.
Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
ECP. Extended mags. We'll take the 12 gauge. Can we have explosive slugs for the 12 gauge, please? Pretty please.
Give me a shout if you need.
Actually, can you repair anything
Looking
for
that
us?
special something? I'll
No. He cannot.
keep.
Well then. Just reload. And we'll switch to... Where is it? No, I want Lincoln's repeater. There we go. Something more suited to long-range sniping. Finally, just set a marker here. So I'm fairly sure that it's around there. I think. Dear God, I could be so horribly wrong, in which case we could still be in for many hours. Oh, what's found me? Oh, please.
You're dead.
Hehe. Did you have friends? Nope, she was the rate of ocean of me, apparently. Wonder what's up there. If there's anything worth exploring up there. Or if they're just... I think they're props. Caution. Fuck it. Come at me, Yao Guai bro. Shh. It's quality Bethesda programming. See, just unparalleled artificial intelligence. Wait. Where's the other one? Oh, it's a fucking bloatfly. Really? Please. What else is out here? Other than all of the things. More bloatfly. Well, we know what to do about these. Come at me. There it is. I was waiting for the other one. Let's group you together. Nice. Right. So there's minefield there by the look of it. My money's on that being minefield. Got the three houses, you got the hollowed out shit in the middle, you got the tower up there. That's what Arkansas would have been if we hadn't put a bullet in his face. Oh, quantum. What else do we have? BB gun. You was usually just sitting there shitting the ass of anything that walked by. I can respect that. Just swap to... Oh, Lincoln's repeater reloaded itself? I'm sure I didn't reload it. It's interesting the way that some weapons will automatically reload themselves when you swap away from them and come back, whereas others won't. Wouldn't have killed them to add, you know, a realistic darkness mod to it while they were at it. Because all nighttime really is just blue daytime, really dark blue daytime. Yay, grey filter. He hasn't respawned, has he? No. I have a memory of there being some raiders patrolling around the edge of this. How are we? No, nothing's seen us. We're going to quick save because we travelled a meter at least. What have we got? Nothing. Well, something creaking. We have a factory up ahead. Nothing I can... Oh, hello. Oh, let's see if we can do some damage. I see, so the crosshair is... Oh, A, nice shot. B, the crosshair is the bit that's blocked out because that makes a great deal of fucking sense. Let's check that again. Right, so... Where are we? Where the smokestack joins. Yup, it is exactly at the baseline of where the bit's blocked out. Logic! Well, we might as well get this map marker while we're here. How is that building not the map marker? You have discovered open space. Well, that just sounds like a heap of nope. Pardon me. This does feel like the area that we need to be in, though, which is promising. It's starting to feel less like the area we need to be in. Oh. Hey, Protectron. Okay, well the Yaogwai apparently didn't see us. Oh, we'll take that. And this is why we wanted to carry 100 rounds for the repeater. We'll take all of that. I'm not going to go chasing after Milo bits. Is that Jib finished acting out now? Just a sore loser. Right, so what's over this hill? Behold! Fuck all. There's Old Olney, which is the capital of Nope. Quick save. It's not looking good for Crunch, for our objective being here. Where is it? Dead ahead, apparently. Ah. That is a really disorienting sight, but now that we know how to use it, it is what it is. I have no point complaining and saying, oh, you need to change it. It's just, nope, we'll just work with it. And we'll just shoot at all of the things that we can't see. And we have a beautiful system. There we go. Well, I have mixed feelings because this does feel like the part of the world that we want to be in, just not necessarily... Yes! Ha! How is that for a... Oh, I'm proud of myself for remembering. We were really fucking close, so it ended up being there. Okay. Well, let's just get somewhere we're not too close. holster our weapon. We don't want to be too encumbered here either. Where's... Oh, yes. Hello? Yeah, it's also the capital of Go Fuck Yourself, Salt. I am so not running into that. Shot. We will take the Deathclaw Sanctuary because, well, we can sneak through that. But that's just a whole different kettle of nope right there. Really? You're taking out a dog? Would the dog have even cared that you existed? Sure as I know that mine doesn't. As far as my dog's concerned, all I do is provide it somewhere to friggin' piss on the floor. Right, well, we're going to 2 hours even, so we shall quick save and a regular save. And I shall call it a Fallout stream here. Next stream will be Mothership Zeta. But as I said, I'm going to take a very short break and I will be back to just grind out some Creativerse. So anyone who's keen, by all means. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in my next Fallout stream. Until then, cheers!